What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
It's Wednesday, my dudes!
And today I saw a suggestion in our Discord, which is a place where you should go if you want to give us suggestions that we'll see. I mean, we look at all the comments too, but you should be in our Discord anyway because it's cool. But anyway, this is a suggestion saying that we should do nothing but tier 1 mods. Which obviously doesn't include this stuff.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go Blade, because I think the best way for me to do this is just go, like...
Lean hard and engineer?
Engineer.
I don't know. I'm curious to see how this goes, but your unupgraded engineer stuff is...
It's going to be unupgraded engineer stuff, but there's going to, like, there's only so many choices for tier 1 things, and this gives us more options.
True. So you do get elegant construction if you want it.
Yeah, well, we're going to get ally.
Get the ally first.
We'll get that going first.
So my thought on this was to take the research body so that you can get rid of all the other stuff.
Yeah, but...
So you can't get evasion.
I can't get evasion. I can get turret specialist.
This is true, you could.
But I don't want to get a specialist since I'm going...
I assume priority 0.
Yeah, I'm going to get priority 0. I'll get magnitude. I'll get some bigger blades.
Sure. Yeah, the boost! I think.
God, I'm just hitting everything.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Oh man, has that always been there and I've just never noticed it? Because I'm seeing the siphon shield.
I have no idea what you're just noticing.
Nah, I noticed.
Alright.
You've got like a little vortexy whirl thing around your ship.
Yes.
In the middle of the siphon shield.
That has been there since the beginning of time.
Well, I've only just now noticed it. You can't get Splinter.
Let's see. Get mine.
Do you want mines? You can't get auto mines.
Yeah. Well, I mean, regular mines are more powerful, but with all the other stuff I have going on, we'll see how well it goes.
Can't get shield constructs.
I can't get so many of these things.
Can't get War Machine. You can get masochism.
I can get rapid fire, charge up my blades.
Considering you can't get charge.
Okay.
You get drones. Oh, Revelation though.
So wild mods don't count as a tier, so that's gonna be my crutch, and I am honor bound and all that.
You say you're honor bound, but I feel like the last few vids.
There's only been like one where I didn't really do it. There's been a couple where I didn't want to do it and did it anyway. There's only been like 1 or 2 where I didn't actually do it.
3 Scorching Wings.
We'll get regen. It's a nice safety pick. There's a lot of talents here I can't take.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of talents here I don't want to take, so I guess I'm taking stabilization or I'm rerolling.
Pretty much, yeah.
Stabilization's fine.
It's more thrust.
Man, these rocks are really...
Yeah, they're going somewhere.
We'll chop you down.
Eventually.
Slowly and surely. Let's see. You get heavy caliber. Get some bigger blades.
That would be a lot of heavy caliber.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Galvanized shields doesn't hurt you if you take that as your triple.
But big blades.
Big blades would be fun, but
big blades, Japes.
Look, man, you do you. I'm not. I don't know if the -6% rate of fire is what I would like, but
Look, I don't need rate of fire as long as they come back. Like Sokka always said, oh, Boomy.
Boomy.
Yeah, King Boomy always came back. Isn't that how it went?
I'm just imagining Sokka just yeeting King Boomy. Does Phantom Strike work with blades?
I probably. At least a chance.
I don't know if that goes in. Like, if your blades are already out and then you bump someone, do you fire a fourth blade that you shouldn't have? Do you not fire it if you don't have any in stock?
My guess would be I wouldn't fire if I don't have a blade.
I don't know. I mean, that would be my hunch as well, but other things that do that...
that's a power move right there.
That's a power move, especially considering you have, was it 3 or 4 different first tier mods?
Yeah.
Efficiency is probably really good for blades.
Blast
Honestly,
Race is also pretty good.
yeah. But since you,
I think this is probably safer.
yeah. But I can see getting blast radius. Well, I know the heavy calibers just shunt you backwards every time you fire your blades.
Yes. And look, it's heavy. Caliber. Alright, all the nubs have died.
Double tap? How does that work with
burst
blades?
fire with blades? It probably doesn't.
It probably doesn't.
Unless I have a surplus of blade.
Well, one way to find out.
It's not gotta be good.
I mean, you could take something else, like volley.
Yeah, just more blades. And they'll be smaller, but they're already bigger.
Yes.
Look, it makes sense.
Yeah, you're basically just tickling his backside.
You make it sound so wrong somehow.
Well, it's because it is. Oh, that's good.
This build,
Woo!
this build could be great.
I mean, it's an engineer build, Lee.
I know. What I'm doing to it is sad. All because it's Wednesday, my dudes.
It's...
We're gonna make it work.
No payload. You could
just
hit
skirmish is sad.
Uh-huh.
Just Candescence is sad.
Can't take it.
I can reroll.
You can reroll.
Now we got some options.
Yeah. Adaptive armor
Adaptive armor is probably
on its
the
own
best
isn't
one here.
terrible. Yeah. And you got mines, you got galvanized shields. You got masochism.
Isn't that what this build is? Masochism. I've done worse.
You really have.
Get all the XP. Okay. Chaotic Ambition's probably a really smart move because it's gonna offer me more wild mods, and those are what I'm gonna need to live my life with.
Yeah, maybe get some targeting at some point.
At some point.
You won't be able to get guidance, but
Just here, hold these blades for just a
So
second.
just take this. It's dangerous to go on.
Get shield cooldown. It's not terrible.
Yep. Safe and solid. No downside. See, the nice thing about this build is that while you don't get any of the really cool things, most of the tier 1 mods don't have a downside.
Shield effect radius. I mean, that's true.
Usually it's, you know, the higher tier ones you're trading something for something better. But here it's just good things. Oh, your stuff is going into the void.
Yeah. Oh, now it's not. All right, turn around. About ship. About ship.
About ship.
About ship. Forward ship.
About ship. Forward face.
No, don't you aim your guns at my boys.
Woo. You're gonna bump yourself into one of his little friends. Didn't quite get him down before the singularity showed up.
It's okay.
Although,
get him, boys.
there you go.
Block it.
That is one of the benefits of blades.
That's why I wanted to get more of them, but make them bigger. Okay. More heavy caliber. More.
I mean, it's either that or targeting, I think.
Yeah, or improved thrusters.
You could get improved thrusters, yes.
But let's stick with targeting. See how much that helps.
Hollow Spitfire. You don't get nearly as much love as the other bosses. Because Lee plays with all the things on, you show up so early in the game.
I mean, even without that, he still shows up pretty early.
Yeah, I mean, normally there's 20 levels that you gotta go through before he shows up.
I have so many rerolls that seems not good. Galvanic Outburst is fine.
Sure.
We'll take that.
Makes your siphon better.
By 1%.
Hey, man. It's something.
My turret is currently in that somewhere. There he is.
Also, going to point out that while you did have a lot of rerolls, and therefore that seems sad to lose all those rerolls, what are you going to use your rerolls for? You're starting to run out of options.
Starting to run out of options doesn't mean I've run out of options.
But this is true.
Ugh. Look, guy. I need you just to die.
So he's got a lot of health, and you have very few damage boosts. You could take Mine Specialist. As the guy who currently doesn't have mines, that's a great idea.
Scorching Wake.
Hey, you have a use for Candescence.
All part of my master plan.
Look, there's a strong chance that if I were doing this build, that I would have gone research and then leaned heavily into the Scorching Wake.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, while we're here.
Yeah, I think I would have gone like research Halo. I don't know. None of the weapons seem good with no upgrades.
That's sort of the point.
Hey, look, heavy caliber.
I think we just go ahead and power and forget the whole thing.
No. No, Lee.
What? Well, This is my life now.
I was gonna say, yeah. And that's where I would have ended up with the research bodies. I would have ended up hidden power. Whatever weapon I picked, it would have been to lead me into hidden power. And that's it. Go like Halo Shield and hope for the best.
That's the easy way out.
I don't know, man. I think Engineer was is an easy choice.
You had argued so hard against it.
Well, because it's an Engineer build. It's always an Engineer build. Engineer is the go-to. I'm not sure this will work, so let me just put out a little bit of everything.
Well, that's the challenge, is I have to do a little bit of everything. No. And
literally can't take any of those.
No, reroll. So I guess if I run out of rerolls and I run out of options, that's when I get to, because or is it just I'm going to start replacing like body bits?
Well, you also could just skip the level for.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
In fact, it may be not a terrible idea for you to just get Ataraxia at some point.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, I mean, you're wrong. You're not incorrect.
That way, when you run out, although the screen is looking a little dicey at the moment.
Yeah, it's getting spicy over here.
There's a lot going on here, Alex.
Where am
top
I?
left, top left.
I'm over.
Top right.
There we go. I'm so. Oh, all right.
Not a good time for that.
All right.
No. You had one option. You could take skirmish.
Galvanic burst some more.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, you're in a rough shape at the moment. Oh.
Oh, what? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. There it goes.
Whew.
That means I can't use you because
that's a rough build, man.
Yeah.
You can just do 2 runs in one video. Because another run of this is going to do the same thing, Lee.
That's not optimistic.
I'm just saying.
You're probably not wrong. All right, so let's do it the way that you wanted to do it.
Give it a shot.
So you wanted me to go research and then
like research, Halo, and eventually hidden power.
Oh.
So whatever weapon you feel like doing.
Flax fine, probably.
I would also honestly suggest early, just getting, hey look, Halo, getting an early Ataraxia. I know that means fighting for a little bit with just this, but getting the Ataraxia early just so that you have options while you're
Well, let me get the research body first, because I'm going to need those.
But you also don't want to burn rerolls.
But I need the research body to not want to burn rerolls, so I need to burn rerolls to get the research body.
That's true. And look at that. Beautiful.
Yes. Early flag is strong. That's an upgrade board.
I mean, Scorching Wake is where you're basically gonna lean heavy into.
All right, and then also I forgot to wait on that Ataraxia, but it's fine.
Because ultimately get the Ataraxia early on because it'll give you the little bit of magnetism, and then eventually you're going to run out of a pool. So better to have this online ready to go. Don't forget you burn things instead.
Yeah.
You can burn propulsive munitions. You're never going to want that. There you go.
Okay. So now...
Keep in mind, ultimately, you're going to throw away your weapon.
Okay, shield effect radius.
Yep.
Uh...
Discord Orbs isn't terrible. Same with Galvanic Outburst.
Yeah,
actually.
I'll get Discord Orbs first. I guess I'll get Regen.
Yeah, Regen or Thrusters. Incandescence is going to be beautiful.
Alright.
Let's see. And Hidden Power requires 4 alternate sources of damage, I think.
It definitely requires something, probably.
And you've currently got 3 alternate sources of damage, so I think you just need one other thing and you'll be fine.
Well, I can get even more Scorching Wake.
That's true. Or you can take, safety things like Hull or Thrusters or whatever. It's up to you.
I should probably take the Hull.
Yep, there goes your shield.
Yeah.
It's rough. You happen to find a big boy version of this early on. There you go. He's down there somewhere.
Okay. Well,
it's like,
it's pretty adamant. It wants me to
keep scorching.
To keep scorching.
I mean, it's not bad. That Scorching Wake does burn quite a bit. It'll be nice when Station Omega shows up.
Well, in power.
It's like, do you want to do it already and just lose your shotgun?
Just
all right.
go into it.
So you can get more shields, get a faster shield cooldown.
I want both. I guess I'll take this one for now. I just tried firing and was confused. Despite the fact that I just did it.
That's alright, it happens.
That's the life I'm living right now.
Whee! Those are good numbers. Just spinning around in circles.
Yes. It's all I got.
Oh, shield's done.
Okay.
Normally with this sort of build, I'd be like, Dying Star all day. But you...
Yeah, we're going to take Adaptive Armor here.
I don't think Dying Star is going to work with this.
Mainly because...
You can't take any of the self-damage reduction.
I don't even think I can get Dying Star, because... Yeah, because I can't get
core shielding. Because you can't get core shielding, right.
Okay.
Shield cooldown.
Yeah, shield cooldown. The only one here I can take. Ow.
Boost! Oh, look at those rainbow fires. He's kind of wiggling all over the place here.
Energized shields is good because I don't care about rate of fire or construct assembly speed.
Correct.
More
or efficiency.
Oh yeah, definitely efficiency.
Let's see.
Improve thrusters.
Yeah.
Sure.
Woo! Already much faster. I mean, part of that's the boost, sure, but. Oh, that's right, and your research. So that's a double boost.
So we get energized shields.
Yeah, just keep energizing the shield.
We've got a lot into what our build is, and we're just now at Station Omega.
Yeah. All right, boost wore off. Also, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, all them Scorching Wakes, they add up quick with Dying Star.
Like I said, I knew this would work. It was just... I thought the having a bunch of things would be more interesting, but then they died.
I mean, it was good. It's just you couldn't make them, strong.
Alright, well, we gotta reroll here, unless we want to take Last Stand.
You could take Last Stand, you could take Chaotic Ambition, or you could just use your rerolls to help out, burn things away.
Getting Chaotic Ambition in the long run is going to be good, because it's going to show us more wild mods.
True. Especially once you get the rest of the tree research eaten. That way you're not staring at a bunch of voids going, what do I do with these levels? Although, again, you have ataraxia, so eventually...
Yeah, so eventually I won't have to worry about it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was confused at like the tracking shot.
Yeah, that's...
I've never seen him track me so hard.
Is it just because you're not used to like moving so fast, so each of his shots are more in a line rather than in a straight shot? So no.
All right.
Burn something. Use that shift key.
Doesn't matter. All right.
Couple cool things there.
More energized shields. Galvanic outburst.
Yep, those are both good.
I'll take Galvanic this time.
Okay. That way, if something actually shoots you, you just zap it out.
Yeah. When in doubt, zap it out.
Yep. I can't remember. I think that counts as fire damage, right?
Yes, it does do burning damage.
That shield cooldown that you've got there is already pretty tasty. Like, really tasty, if we're being honest. Slipstream isn't bad.
Yeah, do 7% more damage. Solar Heart is also good, but it's a little scary, particularly because of how many wild mounts we're going to be getting.
True, but and you don't get to.
We don't get the weapon damage that hit.
Yeah, well, and you don't get any of the core shielding or things like that, so you won't be able to negate that in any way, shape, or form.
Hypermetabolism, but
true.
Slipstream is fine.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do fiery donuts.
Fiery donuts. Fronuts.
No.
Fronuts.
No.
My Fronut.
No.
No?
Absolutely not. Just take care of all that. Yeah.
It's probably a terrible idea, honestly.
It is a terrible idea.
As much as I love it.
I'll grab stabilization just because it's not actively bad.
I mean, you also got plenty of rerolls.
Yeah.
Which can be used to strengthen you.
And I'm going to be using them, but I gotta try to be
efficient.
Strategic.
Yeah.
Gotta use strategery.
Strategery. There's a word I haven't heard in many years. That was 90s. Boost.
Was there a specific use of strategery?
It was one of the presidential candidates.
Probably.
Like, I think it was... Might have been Gore.
Maybe Quail. He was known to say some dumb
Maybe.
things. We can bravado.
Do you want bravado? I mean, it's more XP, sure.
Yeah.
Body gear, base stats go up.
Yeah, let's
start using some of them rerolls to stat up.
Yeah, well, let's grab Scorching Wave, because I think that's where we want a lot of this to go.
Yes. Woo!
That happened.
Yeah, but your shield comes back that fast.
Yeah.
So, but you also do quite a bit. Whoops.
I'm everywhere.
You are very fast, especially with this boost. Oh, it's gone. Do them donuts.
Oh, I donated a little far out, man.
Far out, man. Look at that. Whee! It's just flaming donuts everywhere. It's just the flow nut build.
I need you to not. just stop. You keep saying flow nut, and I say no nut.
Faux show nut.
Again. No nut.
Come on, bro nut. That guy does not want a go nut. It's terrible. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna need you to slow nut.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
They really just want you to take every
It
structure
has
blank.
begun.
You also have 10 rerolls.
Yeah. I'll start burning more rerolls soon, but they keep
giving you good things.
giving me things that I don't mind.
Yeah, well, and not even don't mind. Scorching Wake is basically your main attack nowadays. Hey, look.
It's a sign.
Yeah. It's just this beam of fire.
I fell into a burning beam of fire.
No.
That was one of our first builds on the channel.
Yeah, it was. Ring of Fire, not Beam of Fire. Oh, Johnny Cash. You were talking about him the other day. You were talking about song covers that are better than the original.
Yeah,
And Hurt was one of the ones that we were saying was, yeah, 9 Inch Nails, you're fine and all, but Johnny Cash's version of Hurt was so much better. There are a lot of songs like that. Mad World, you know,
Yep.
the original version of that song is surprisingly upbeat. And then I forget who it was that originally did it, but somebody did a much more slowed down, subdued version of it, and it basically redefined the song, and it was fantastic.
Don't mind me.
Just spinning in circles, burning up everything you can see. Whee!
Okay. Well, nothing good here, so I can start burning.
Yep,
I mean, and it doesn't matter because I can't use any of them.
it's true. It's...
All right, look, the game is trying to tell me something. It's sending me a message.
That message is burn everything.
Okay, we can take some of these out.
Yep. And just slowly.
Energy shields though.
Energy shields is not bad.
Even faster regen.
Yes. Look at that little white bar on that shield cooldown. That is so fast.
Gotta go fast.
Like in a perfect world, I would love to see this with flash shielding on top of that. Whoa.
I wasn't sure who popped. I thought it might have been me.
Nah, you're fine, man. Your shield cooldown is so fast that nobody can actually hurt you. That's not true. If you sit in things long enough, you'll definitely get hurt. Not having any of the really good anti-war machine talents is a little dicey. Oh, there goes your shield. That's gonna be bad.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, just give yourself a second.
Okay. Okay. Let's just
Burn some things.
burn you. Just make my shield stronger.
Yeah.
Make my monster grow.
This is a bit of a monster at this point. Whoop. And there you go.
That's what all the galvanics were for.
Yep. And that.
Okay.
Your Discord orbs are also doing some heavy lifting too, because you got a bunch of them.
They don't have opposable thumbs. They can't lift, really.
Ah, you can lift without a thumb. Hey, that looks like some more things to burn.
I mean, I can take skirmish.
Skirmish is not bad. You do a bunch of bumping.
Yeah.
Just the rest of it is not.
But, let's
It's
just...
better to burn some other things. Get some more stat points.
That.
Revelation! I mean, on top of being honor bound, it's just good, because the next time you get Scorching Wake, you'll get 3 of them. You know, Scorching Wake or either of the shield things. Energized shields, galvanic shield, outburst. All good stuff. Whoop, that's nice.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's all I heard.
That is basically how that came out, yes. Whoops. Just whee!
Okay. 3 energized shields would be 15% faster shield cooldown.
Yup. It's so good. It's so good.
Is there a cap on that? I wonder.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Alright, pay attention to the white line whenever it comes up.
Yep. That is so fast.
Alright, I think I'm done with energized shields, though. Whoop!
Whoops.
I'm fine. I'm here.
Ooh, done. just fight it.
Okay. Wee.
We just do one little donut and then everything burns. It's just so much fire.
Yes. More galvanic outburst. Alright, so the thing with you is I gotta get close to you.
Whoop! Hey. I've said it before, but we'll say it again. Pinball wizard. Just sort of get knocked around like that. That was an old song. Who was Pinball Wizard by? Do you even know? Am looking it up?
I want to say the Stones, but I'm not 100% on that.
Pinball. It was The Who.
The Who. There you go. The Who?
The Who. Oh.
Weren't they the ones that were on first?
That's true. Yes. Abbott and Costello made us very aware of that. Burn more rerolls, get more stats.
And do more damage. Cost us some friction.
Yeah, it's true.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
You can also burn more rerolls if you wanted. You still got 4 of them.
Yeah, but I don't want to go down to none because then...
Yeah, because then you're stuck. Although, once you're out of rerolls, then you're basically back to relying on Ataraxia, or finally relying on Ataraxia. I say back to, but you've had Ataraxia not doing much with it. The nice thing about having the early Ataraxia is that, again, the magnetism helps you actually gather more XP easier.
Oh, yeah, come on, follow me. Follow me.
That's nice.
He was too slow.
Yeah.
You're too slow.
You're very fast. But the other nice thing about Ataraxia early is even if you're not focused on not taking mods, if you level up in the middle of something, it's a small stat boost until you can actually get in there. Whoops.
I suppose that's true.
Well, not much, but it's something.
Oh yeah, come on, get me.
And boom. Look at that.
Well, I must concede that this is done better than the engineer.
Like I said, that was my only concern with the engineer was that while I knew it would work, I was just like, but like ally without evasion or any of the like turning it into the interceptor. You know, drones without defensive upgrades or things like that. Whereas these mods just synergize with each other. And while this build could be so much better with other things, it's not hurting that much.
The fact that I can't go any further down Incandescence is
Yes, exactly.
so sad.
If you could have purification on this, will be real good.
Nix that.
Oh, you don't have kinetic boost yet.
I don't have kinetic boost. I
And
feel like
considering how fast you generally move, it's kind of amazing that you don't have kinetic boost yet.
I was busy.
I know. And shield cooldown. That's so good. Whee!
Take the hits to just get a zap in or two.
Yeah. There you go. Comet bro.
Just as planned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Not a lot of great there. You can do more slipstream. That's about it.
I think we'll
Banish away some more things. Hey.
Scorching Wake.
Yeah. You just put out so much fire.
Just fire and orbs.
You're a freaking salamander over here. You just go full Fahrenheit 451.
Just take care of those little mines. Take care of this mine layer.
I like how there's got to be like something special about the most dangerous being in the galaxy being this little dude doing fiery donuts.
I wouldn't call me the most dangerous being in the galaxy quite yet. Namely because he's not allowed to have big boy mods.
It's fine. You don't need them. You just lean heavy on the wild and you're fine. You can take skirmish. Gives you down to 2 rerolls.
I'll take the damage.
It's very tasty.
Just cruising around, setting everything on fire.
Yep. And I got an extra reroll. Good job. That's more stats.
You said good job like it was my level of skill that
Yeah.
caused the...
You did it. You did the thing to give you a reroll. It was all you. All skill. Oop.
Got him.
Yeah, your shield broke.
It's back.
It's true. It's a very short cooldown. Whee!
Oh, broke again.
I mean, you did just sort of face check through everything for a minute there.
Yep. Alright. I think I'm gonna
finally?
take skirmish just because I'm running low on rerolls and it was available.
That's true. So, all things considered, I think that the engineer build, the way that you did it, was more in the spirit of the challenge.
Yeah, because this is just wild mods for days.
Right.
The challenge.
It's just wild mods with a few basic mods.
Yeah.
It technically fulfills the challenge, but...
Which is why I wanted to try the engineer version first, and then it didn't work.
I mean, it sort of worked.
And then you told me to keep making the video.
Wow. I thought it was... It may not have been our typical length, but because it was so in line with the challenge, I thought it was good to keep. Leave a note in the comments if you think I was wrong.
Leave a note in the comments if you think he was right. Leave a note in the comments if you think.
Leave a note in the comments if you have a good recipe you like to share with people. Just, leave a note in the comments.
And then like and subscribe also.
And hit that bell. Oh Lord, there's a lot going on.
Okay, I'm just in a beam and I'm almost dead.
Yep.
And I'm boosting.
You are boosting. Where'd you go?
I'm hovering. Oh, I thought I had it. I got
almost
killed
had it
by a supply train, James.
That's impressive.
I'm so sad. Well, that happens.
Yep.
That's what you can do if you're only taking tier 1 talents. You can either go engineer or you can just take all wild mod stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those are your options, and we've shown you both of them. Well, that was a thing.
Yeah, it happened.
It sure did.
It was good.
No one can say it didn't happen. It's on the record now. It's on the internet.
It's true.
That means it's forever.
Yep.
And on that note, see you guys next time.
Goodbye.